Today's project will be to do some raised garden beds. Here we live in the mountain. It's colder than everywhere else. We don't have that much sun, and we get a lot of rain. When it rains, and we don't have that much time to do a full garden, and the ideal location of that garden would not be ideal for our setup in the back of the house, and yet it will be in the way from carrying snow. So what we decided to do, my wife and I, is to do some raised bed gardens, and actually I use the forks to be able to move them. So basically in summer I put them where we want it to be, right in the sun, nearby the patio, and in winter we're just going to take them, put them away for the winter time. I'm doing it in fall because it's been like 2 years that we would like to do it, and each and every time in spring it's logging season, there's a lot of stuff to look around the house, and when I have time it's July. July is no longer time to plant new vegetable. So it's going basically to be very basic vegetable. My wife and I have a very busy schedule with our work. We travel a lot during the week, so that's why we have to go with a very, very low maintenance system. So stick around, it will be interesting to see that, and I hope that I can complete this today. Stick around. For this project I use the meter saw. This is a very cheap version of a more expensive meter saw. As you know me, I'm not a fan of big expensive tools, but I maximize their use. I use that. I put a platform. I reuse the particle boards I use for the scaffolding for the roof, the 2x4s. I put that in my longer trailer. This will be the bench for today. So there will be plenty of material, 2x6, 12 feet, and also 6x6, 10 feet I guess, for the legs. So I'm going to transfer the wood onto that working area so I can ballast it so it will be stable. So this is it. I'm pretty much all set up. Then I put some blocks. Those blocks are the same height as this base. So when I put the bar, they won't fall. They are screwed, and I have this stopper, which is loose by the way. This. So when I put that against this stopper, I know it's straight. And at the end, I have the stand with a roller. And hold the bars. Meter saw ready to run. That's it. Over time I found out, pretty much like Jay, if you haven't seen his channel, Homestead Jay, I put the link in the description. He's very handy guy. He can do whatever he wants. He is very talented, and you will see it takes time to set up his work before he starts to make it easy at the end. Oh, by the way, for the music, I use the apps on the internet. This is TuneIn, TUNEIN.com, and it's free music. Sometimes you have some ads, but it's not too bad. And what I do is, this is an iPad or iPhone that plays the music inside the house, and I do have a FM emitter which sends the signals to 90.1 on the FM band, and this way if I need to hear music is in the basement, in the garage, in my ears, in the car. You just tune in at 90.1 and it's always the same music. So what you currently hear is the music into the garage. And that's the same music in my headset. Now I need to put the bottom on this one. So I'm going to recut those two remainings. I put them maybe at the middle. I take one, make the cut. Okay, that's it for the base. So this is the bottom with the brace so that it supports the boards. That's perfect for me. So that's perfect so far. I'm going to lay down some boards. Hopefully they fit. Shoot! So like Hank from Hamiltonville Farm would say, this is the question of the day. Should I put a fifth board or should I just leave some spaces between the boards? So Hamiltonville Farm, very very nice channel. I put the link in the description below. So make sure to visit this channel. So what I'm thinking is to maybe put some boards here to support from the bottom instead of having screw from the sides. I would avoid as much as possible screw from the sides. Next is to put some more stacks on this. It's now time to cut the corners. The corners are going to be 6 by 6 and I'm going to make a notch or a cut so that we accommodate the corner. You will see that. So as they say, measure twice, cut once. So obviously, Dave is going to paint it with colors.